Oh, don't hit me, bitch. Oh, appreciate you. Ooh, we live. Well, we not live. Well, we live now, but it ain't gonna be live when I upload it. But shit, yo, whatever. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls all across the world, good afternoon, good morning, good evening, whatever part of the map that you are currently residing in. All right, let me stop playing now. I'm driving. We sliding and driving right now. I gotta focus up. You feel me? But yes, man. Yes, ma'am. Yes, man. Yes, ma'am. What is going on with you? Okay. Welcome to the 10th. No hands. All right. Let me stop playing. Welcome to the 10th installment of Disciplinary Rejuvenation. Yes. 10th video. Double digits, okay? And we not even about to really talk about shit, cause the actions speak for themselves, okay? Now with that being said, you know how people be like, actions speak louder than words, you know what I'm saying? But I mean, a motherfucking lie is still a lie. So if an action is false, you know what I'm saying, even though it may speak louder than words, don't mean that it's authentic and true for real, you know what I'm saying? But with that being said though, oh, let me get right, you know what I'm saying? But with that being said though, man, like I said before, and I'm gonna keep on saying it again, man, we are in it for the win, man. These videos are for documentation purposes, you know what I'm saying? These videos are just to record living proof, you know what I'm saying? Because you know, you see them videos about how, oh, my journey here, my journey there, you know what I'm saying? This is a step by step, you know what I'm saying? And this is really foundational, you know? The more I go about it and the more I develop, you know what I'm saying, and the deeper I get into doing the things that I want to do and thinking how I want to think, renewing my mind, as the good word says, you know what I'm saying, I'm being ye transformed by the renewing of my mind. But the deeper I get into that, the more I think, what else could I do? You know what I'm saying? What else could I do with a strong foundation such as, you know, controlling your own physical desire, controlling your sexual desire, you know what I'm saying? It's not an easy task, okay? Like I said, I think it was the last video where I said I kind of plateaued a bit, you know, I'm not feeling any, you know, more pressure being built up. I don't think, you know, what did I say? I said something about the lust coming back relentlessly. Yes, that is a fact. I just had a dream, you know what I'm saying? And I ain't had no sex in a dream, but man, oh man, that girl there, where did she come from, and what was going on with that girl? Okay, talk about cry me a river, okay, from the bottom side. I was like, God damn. But here's the thing though, I touched that thing was leaking like a broken faucet, you know what I'm saying? But she fucked around and ran out the room, you know what I'm saying? But before she came in the room, I was playing the game, busting ass on the game too. Then she came in there, you know what I'm saying? You know, she jumped on me, you know what I'm saying, whatever. I'm holding her, you know what I'm saying, legs around my waist, you know what I'm saying, trying to get a little taste, you know what I'm saying, all that. And she leave out the room, but I ain't go after her, you know what I'm saying? I got back on the game, you know what I'm saying? And I interpret dreams the way that I interpret them, you know what I'm saying? Anybody else that has that ability to interpret dreams, you know what I'm saying, go ahead and, you know, feel free to say what you think. But what I think it was is like, man, look, exactly what I said, that lust is going to come relentlessly, you know what I'm saying? But see, that came to me. I didn't choose to go after it. And since I didn't choose to go after it, I just went right back to the game. You know what I'm saying? Same thing with this right here. I be having these moments when I be like, man, look, I'm finna put on this fit. I'm finna spritz a little bit of this here, good, smell good on me. You know what I'm saying? I'm finna get out here, man, because I know where it's at. I know where to go. You know what I'm saying? I go to Walmart around this bitch. You know what I'm saying? I know where to go. Hey, they got, man, look, I go to Waffle House in this bitch. You know what I'm saying? They got a little lounge over there. They got a little, hey man, I go. But look, I don't do that. I just get right back into the game, man. I just get right back into it, man. And it's funny how as soon as I made the decision that I'm not looking You know, I'm not finna look for a relationship no more. I'm not finna look for, you know, a so-called significant other. It's funny how people come back around. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna get too much into all of that. But man, once I decided, okay, I'm done with this, that, and the other, you know what I'm saying? This, that, and the other finds its way to me. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like that's like a test, you know what I'm saying? That's like me being called out on what I'm saying I'm gonna do. Okay, it's like, oh, I'm talking like this. I'm speaking like I'm this is the type of person that I'm claiming that I am. You know what I'm saying? This is what I'm speaking on. Well, guess what? Here's your test. Prove it. What you gonna do about it? You know what I'm saying? You gonna go back? You gonna go backwards when you just said you focus on going forwards, or you gonna keep going forwards? Well, let's see then. Let's see, because it's easy to keep going forward when going backwards is harder than going forward. But when it's easier to fall back than it is to take that step forward, that's when, you know what I'm saying, the truth will reveal itself, you know what I'm saying? And clearly, as you can see, it is Monday, November 10th, 2025 at 6:37 p.m. So the sign just said right next to me, so I ain't lying, you know what I'm saying? Hey, clearly, I'm handling my business, bro. At least on this note, you know, I'm getting a lot of other shit in order, figuring it out, you know what I'm saying? Still trying to reason with, is there a point to doing this shit? Is there a point to life itself? You know, what's the point in even boom bam if I ain't never gonna have enough to buy the bang or whatever the case may be? But hey, look, this right here, like I said in the previous video, this right here don't depend on nothing else outside of what's within for real. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man. Disciplinary rejuvenation, man. This was really going on, man. I'm rejuvenating in a disciplinary fashion, you know what I'm saying? And it's working really good, you know. It's working really good. I started not to make a video, but the momentum, you know what I'm saying? It's the momentum, you know what I'm saying? Because I really overexerted myself working out, you know, and it's like my body is forcing me to rest, you know, and that's what happens when you overwork and overexert. Your body is definitely gonna sit your ass down, you know what I'm saying? So appreciate that, you know what I'm saying? Thank you, body. Thank you, man. Thank you, soul. Thank you, God. But yeah, man, this is the 10th video, man. Here's to many more, you know what I'm saying? Disciplinary rejuvenation, man. Y'all know what to do, man. Stay tuned, man. We out.